Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the absence the last few days. As you can hear in my voice, I've been sick as a dog. I've had the flu, and I haven't had a voice in almost 48 hours, so you're the first ones to hear it. Some good news. Tomorrow we'll have a new president. Hope has been restored. And I thought I would lead into tomorrow's election with some good news out of Minnesota. There were two bills submitted this week in Minnesota. The first would be constitutional carry. The second would be stand your ground. You don't hear that one get put up a lot in these times. It's not really the popular view on, I guess, your personal safety in the liberal paradise that has been the last 8 years. But I will have links in the descriptions for these bills. But before I get into them, I would like to do something different this time. Usually it's obvious by watching my channel, and if you follow the channel, you know my history, my previous employment. It's obvious I'm a patriot. I love this country. I love firearms. I love the Second Amendment. And I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to make sure that the Republic continues. But I thought I would take an approach that I haven't done really, and look at it from the liberals' point of view. And what I mean is, excuse me, I looked up some articles regarding these two bills, and I want to do read some quotes out of one that's going to make you laugh. It's actually, let me get the website here. It's citypages.com. I'll have a link in the description if you want to laugh. But the title is Minnesota Republicans Introduce Two Extreme Gun Bills. I mean, it's crazy what these people say, what they think. The first one they're calling permitless carry instead of constitutional carry. Listen to what they say about it. First, let's see what they say about stand your ground. Now, if you don't know about stand your ground and you love the Second Amendment, you really should know about it, because there are some states in the Union that require you to retreat before you can defend your life, somebody you love. There aren't many, but there are some that do not have a castle doctrine or stand your ground doctrine. Believe it or not, in Massachusetts, we do have a castle doctrine. A lot of people think in Massachusetts you have the duty to retreat. It's not true. But here's some of the things that they're saying about the proposed bill in Minnesota. They're saying that the stand your ground has two prongs. And if I'm looking off screen, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my iPad, and a lot of people ask me, what are you looking at? It's my iPad. If I put it down here, it lights up my face kind of funny, but whatever. It says, in your own home, you can shoot to kill in order to prevent a felony such as the stealing of a TV or the writing of a bad check. These asses. like you're gonna blow somebody away for writing a bad check in your house. Come on. But this is how they think. These liberals. It's just ridiculous. It says anywhere else you can shoot to kill if you feel you're being personally threatened. You don't have to try to run away at first. And you don't have to prove that you have a solid reason to be afraid in the first place. It's like you're gonna let somebody murder you because you can't put to words how you feel. I mean, frickin' people. So the bill numbers are HF 188 and HF 238 for those of you in Minnesota. And it goes on, they go on to complain, there's it's signed by a litany of Republican authors, and they don't have a Senate version, but the Senate too is controlled by Republicans, so it's only a matter of time. Screw these people. That's how we felt the last 8 years. Deal with it. Shoes on the other foot. Here's another thing. If you skim through the article, it says Minnesota also now allows you to kill in self-defense. That's every state, you fools. You can kill somebody to save the life of another. You don't have to let your child be murdered because you don't have the ability to stop that threat. You can do that. It's your right. It's everywhere. You fools. Then they go on to try to force their point of view by saying, what if you're a Somali immigrant in Minnesota, now you should be in fear of your life because of this bill. These people, you can't make it up. So I will do my due diligence and have links in the description for not only this cockamamie left-wing liberal article, but also the bills if you want to read them. They were introduced this week, and even the liberals think they're going to pass, so I would say they have a really good chance in Minnesota to become the next constitutional carry state, as well as getting a stand your ground or castle doctrine bill adopted in their state. Now, tomorrow at noon is the inauguration. I will be at work. Unfortunately, I can't watch it live. I'll be out doing my thing. But regardless, we need to all pull together. You know, there are people who don't like Trump. There are people who don't like Republicans. But we need to all band together as a country. You know, it's time to shut up and suck up all the crybaby antics. Not that I think many of the people who are watching this are on that side of the table, but inevitably a couple will watch this from that side, and it's time to pull together. We're a team. It's America first. It always has been, always should have been, and that's the way it's going to be again at 12 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you all for your time. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I sound this way, but I've finally been able to talk and not need vast amounts of either liquor or medicine to be able to exist. So thank you. I appreciate your time. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Take care.